Angel Reese and Flau'jae Johnson drift apart after their unbreakable bond at LSU. Angel Reese and Flau'jae Johnson were once the dynamic duo of LSU women's basketball, captivating fans both on and off the court. Known for their sisterly bond, shared laughter, and joint brand endorsements, their connection seemed unshakable. Yet in recent months, their relationship appears to have cooled, leaving fans wondering what changed. A noticeable silence. Once inseparable, Flau'jae Johnson has been quiet about Angel Reese in interviews and on social media. While the junior guard continues to shine for LSU, Reese has been carving out her own path away from the court. Another LSU standout, Aneesah Morrow, has spoken openly about the void left by Reese's departure. "A lot of people still ask us, where's Angel?" Morrow said, addressing Reese's absence. She was quick to clarify that Reese is pursuing her own ventures. "What Angel's done for the game cannot be replaced," Morrow added, praising Reese's dominance and resilience on the court. Despite the gap left by Reese, Morrow has risen to the occasion, averaging 18.3 points and leading the nation in rebounds, helping LSU maintain their undefeated 14-0 record. Meanwhile, Flau'jae has taken on a leadership role, averaging an impressive 20.9 points, 6 rebounds, and 3.2 assists per game. Though she respects Reese's contributions to the program, her recent statements reflect a change in their once close relationship. The rift between Reese and Johnson. When asked about their bond, Reese admitted, "We aren't as close as we used to be. There's no hard feelings or anything, but we aren't as close." Johnson echoed this sentiment, saying, "I still support her 1,000%. I'm proud of her just being in the WNBA and breaking records." Despite their mutual respect, it's clear the relationship has shifted. Some speculate that personal differences and external factors, such as a heated social media exchange involving their mothers, may have contributed to the distance. While neither has openly addressed these rumors, the change in their dynamic is evident. Will they reconnect? Whether Reese and Johnson will rekindle their bond remains uncertain. Their relationship was once a cornerstone of LSU's success, but like many connections, it has evolved. For now, both continue to excel in their respective paths, leaving fans hopeful for a potential reunion in the future. Change is inevitable, but the impact these two athletes had on LSU and women's basketball is undeniable. While their friendship may have changed, their legacy remains strong. Angel Reese's reputation challenged by Charleston White's "she can't dunk, she need OnlyFans." Charleston White's derogatory comments about WNBA star Angel Reese during an appearance on the Club 520 podcast, hosted by former NBA player Jeff Teague, have put him at the center of a media firestorm. During an appearance on former Atlanta Hawks player Jeffrey Teague's Club 520 podcast, White made shocking comments that not only disrespected Reese, but also reignited discussions about the double standards women athletes face in professional sports. White's remarks were particularly pointed, suggesting that Reese, known for her stellar performances on the court, should capitalize on her fame in questionable ways. Echoing a previous statement by NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal, White suggested that Reese should dunk in her panties and even start an OnlyFans account. "I still think she needs to do OnlyFans like Shaq said," White stated. "She needs to dunk in her panties. Shaq told her that. Shaq told her to go dunk in her panties." "I'm with you, Shaq, I'm with you. Dunk in some panties with no bra on. That's how you sell tickets." White continued, "I ain't feel like watching Noahs play no basketball. This ain't nothing to do with the podcast, they can't dunk. Man, we need an on-life *** WNBA, then I'll tune in," he added. These comments came after O'Neal himself had made a controversial suggestion that Reese should capitalize on her athletic prowess by selling t-shirts featuring images of her dunking in shorts. In October, Shaquille O'Neal appeared on Angel Reese's podcast to float ideas as to how compensation in the WNBA can improve and suggested rims being lowered to open the possibility of more dunking. At one point in the podcast, the conversation shifted to Reese's physique and an outfit worn to a recent event, with Shaq saying, "Bro, imagine you in those little ass shorts you had on at the Wild 'N Out show, dunking. You know how many t-shirts you gonna sell, you trippin'." What? What? Those same little ass shorts. White, however, escalated the narrative in a way that many found offensive and demeaning. Social media exploded in outrage following the podcast episode's release.